एक पोल करवा लो, पूछ लो कितने थंबनेल डिजाइन है यहाँ पे। म्यूट पे हो आप।
ओके, सो यहाँ पे ऑप्शन होता है इसका
नहीं नहीं,
पोल का?
आप कह सकते हो ना कि अगर आप सब थंबनेल डिजाइनर हो तो
ओके,
चैट
जस्ट
में
रेज
वन
योर
लिख
हैंड्स गाइस, अभी देख लेते हैं। अरे
चैट में वन लिख दो, वो
हैंड रेज
करा।
करना, कौन कौन यहाँ पे थंबनेल डिजाइनर है?
भाई बहुत ही ज्यादा लोग हैं भाई। क्या भाई, सच में
ओह
भाई
ओके,
साहब।
नाइस यार।
मैं तो बहुत बेसिक थंबनेल बनाता हूँ भाई, मेरे को तो आता ही नहीं है।
अरे we can see that in like Harshwise, na? Harshwise, like
हाँ
the thumbnails are great, यार. It's not about design, Harsh, like it's about the concept actually. मतलब अगर
हाँ,
आपका डिजाइन अच्छा ना हो, if the concept is strong, then you will get the views no matter what. So it's more about the concept.
देखा मैंने, पता है ट्विटर पे बहुत सारे लोग ऐसे हैं ना, इनका डिजाइन, वो डिजाइन
Yeah,
नहीं मतलब सिर्फ वो जो दिखता है ना, जिस तरीके से रिप्रेजेंट होता है चीजें, वो
yeah,
बहुत अच्छी है।
right.
लाइक उन्हें डिजाइन की नॉलेज बहुत ही कम, जैसे उन्हें फॉन्ट और वो नहीं पता, अलाइनमेंट वगैरह नहीं पता, बट
Hmm.
दे आर लाइक कि वो चीजें बहुत अच्छे से वो कर पा रहे, रिप्रेजेंट कर पा रहे
Right, right, right. That's important.
हैं। अभी
Hi,
फिलहाल तो
Chelsea. Yeah, I'm very very excited. Yeah. Oh, interesting. So अरे like when
अरे
I'm
सच
very
में।
excited यार, I think this is my first live session and ऐसा कुछ 3 साल में पहली बार हो रहा है because I just spent my time designing और कभी share करने का वो था ही नहीं time, and now it's the time to just share everything that I've learned, so it's great. Hi Gunjan दीदी. Oh.
I
Yeah,
am
so
interested to see because I'm slowly trying to build one
yeah, like
myself.
it's not completely ready yet, मतलब you can see I will share the photos in the group. Like अभी I'm just there on my desktop, तो अभी तो वो है. Is there any way I can show that? I don't know. Like it's just the background mainly, so it's okay. It's okay, Siddharth Bhaiya. So great to see you here, Bhaiya. हाँ, so it's not ready yet, यार. मतलब I will share a video soon. So I'm just starting my YouTube journey, so that's why I just wanted to have a like good space. So I'm just finally doing it. अभी धीरे-धीरे work हो रहा है regarding the scripts and all. So I will soon start creating my videos. So like if you don't know, I have a channel Aanchal Create, so you can just subscribe to it right now.
जैसे ही नई वीडियो आएगी मैं सीधा कमेंट करूंगा सेटअप टूल, सेटअप टूल।
Okay, let me just share the link of my channel यार. मतलब इससे अच्छा मौका क्या ही होगा, है ना? हाँ, सब्सक्राइब वो क्या that line ना, channel to my welcome. I will start with the same intro.
और मैं बहुत बेसिक थंबनेल बनाता हूँ, तो किसी को मेरे बेसिक से थंबनेल देखने होंगे तो भाई देखिए।
Great, 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 Harsh, great. सही सही सही.
बहुत सारे डिजाइनर्स अच्छा फील कर सकते हैं ना भाई, भाई से अच्छा थंबनेल तो हम बनाते हैं भाई। सिर्फ देख के ना, सब्सक्राइब मत करना, ठीक है? मेरे को सब्सक्राइबर नहीं चाहिए।
आपके जैसे वर्क्स है वो कहाँ देखने को मिल सकते हैं?
Okay, so Prafra, are you talking to me?
हाँ,
Oh,
नहीं
hi.
दोनों से पूछ रहा हूँ, हर्ष
हाँ
और
हाँ.
आप दोनों से। कहाँ पे देखने को मिल सकते हैं आपके वर्क्स?
Okay, I will share my portfolios link with you. Okay. So, hi Ritain. Hi Akshit. Hi everyone who have joined.
Hi, Achal.
Good to see you here. Yes, we definitely want a session from her, especially how to be consistent with YouTube.
मैं जो सबसे ज़्यादा इनकंसिस्टेंट हूँ भाई साहब।
अरे रितेन, लाइक हैंड्स क्या वेव कर रहे हो भाई, सामने आओ।
Hi everyone.
हेलो।
What's up? What's up? What's up?
गुड गुड गुड।
Oh, nice, nice, nice. Awesome. So, what is our host by the way?
सॉरी आई डिडंट गेट इट, रितेन कैन यू प्लीज रिपीट?
Yeah. Okay. Great, great, great. Yeah,
नहीं नहीं, सबसे पहले मी एंड हर्ष वर देयर, ओके।
हम यहाँ पहुँचे, हमने बात करना शुरू किया, जनरेटिव है तब से भाई लोग आना शुरू कर गए।
nice, nice. Awesome, awesome. Great to see you all. By the way, guys, I would just say, right, if possible, please turn on your camera because it's a
या
great chance to build your personal brand. Okay. Yeah. Hi, Chelsea. So, like I'm telling you, because it helps you a lot, right? But if you don't want to build a personal brand, that's totally your call. So, personal branding is not just about having a lot of followers on social media. It's about also people knowing you. Okay. Great. Hi, Prakhar.
Hi.
Awesome. Okay. To have your cameras on, it really helps you. Okay. It helps you stand out from the rest of the people. Right. So yeah, not taking a lot of your time. Aanchal is going to take the session, right? बोर होने से मेरे को बताना, ठीक है?
डन, ओके। सो शुड वी स्टार्ट और लाइक डू वी
Yeah, yeah,
हैव
yeah.
एनी
You can
कंफ्यूजन?
start. Yeah, I
चलो।
can see Kavita here. Hi, Kavita. By the way, I love your work. They are incredible. Okay.
Oh, thank Actually, do you remember me?
Yeah, yeah. ये कोई बात हुआ? See, awesome. Great to see you here. Okay. Amazing. So we can start, right? Please
Cool, cool,
do
cool.
with it. Okay.
Yeah, so I will just share my screen with you all. So just let me know if it's visible right now.
No, no,
Cool?
not visible.
Okay, okay. So, okay, you are joking. Then stop. Okay. So yeah,
All the best.
let's. Okay, thank you so much. So thank you so much everyone for joining in, and let's just start with my basic intro. So hi everyone, my name is Aanchal, and I think most of you know me by the name Aanchal Creates because that's my username across all my platforms. So yeah, I'm Aanchal Creates, and I'm a full-time thumbnail designer, and I have been working as a designer from the past 3 years, since my college years actually, and till now I've worked with brands like Soch by Mohak Mangal, Monkey Magic, Unfiltered by Sandesh, Marketing with Shivanshu, and a lot more. So, and I just recently completed my graduation from Hindu College, and yeah, that's it. So, let's just jump straight into the session. So, these are the basic things that we are going to talk about. The one is like why YouTube thumbnails are important, and then how to get started with them. Then I will just share my own thumbnail design process. How do I design my thumbnails? And then I will just share some tips to design great thumbnails that I've learned from the past 3 years. And then I will just, I think this is the most important part, like how to get ideas. I think most of us like really suck at getting ideas, like great ideas and something unique. So I will just share my process of getting ideas, and then I will just tell you ki how to get clients and some good high paying clients. Okay, and then in the last end you can ask me like whatever questions you have, and I will be more than happy to answer them. Okay, so let's just start. And okay, like it's my dream to just use this particular button D, and it's now done. Like I always wanted to use this particular feature of Canva, so it's there. So the first topic is why YouTube thumbnails are important. So tell me one basic thing, like why do you click on a particular video when you are on your in your feed? Okay, so that's because you have seen the title and the thumbnail, and I think thumbnail is like way better, way important because it's the visual part, and you always get attracted to the visuals first, right? And that is why like it's the number one reason why you click to a particular video, right? And that is why a YouTube thumbnail is important. And then the second part to it will be, see, no clicks no views. Okay, so you as a creator, we spend a lot of time just deciding the topic and then researching about it. We shoot the video, then editing goes on, like there are a lot of times and efforts goes into that particular video, and you just upload that video and it didn't perform well because of the thumbnail. All the hard work is gone, right? And that is why if you have a good thumbnail, that actually compensate that part of the hard work that you did for all the other parts, right? So if your thumbnail is good, it is actually going to help you a lot in like in your journey, because it is like something that will help you to gain views, right? And eventually monetize your work, right? So that is why YouTube thumbnails are important. And then let's just talk about how to get started. If you are new, you don't know how to like start your thumbnail design journey, here are the 5 main points that will help you to start your journey. And the first main point is to learn Photoshop. And I think it's the most important one, because like no matter how good your concept is, and if you are not able to apply that particular thing in a visual form, you are not going, like, it is not going to work. Okay, it is very important to use Photoshop and to design some good quality thumbnails. Okay, the problem with other tools like Canva is like they are not quality based platforms. Okay, वहाँ पे आप if you will just remove a background, let's say, तो उसकी quality is reduced. Okay, and the color, the gradient, and everything is so hard to apply. But when it's come to Photoshop, you can literally do the work in half of the time that you will just spend on Canva or any other free platform. Okay, but at the same time, you can learn Figma. The reason why I'm saying this is like a lot of people don't have a good laptop. Okay, so if you don't have a good laptop, just start with Figma. And trust me, like it's a like very challenging statement, but you can actually design Mr. Beast thumbnail in Figma. And I have tried that. Okay, it's not that hard. Of course, it will take more time rather than Photoshop. Like it is like very easy. But when you will do the same in Figma, it is going to be hard, but you can do that. Okay, so it's not कि अगर तुम्हारे पास Photoshop नहीं है, you can't do that. Okay, Figma plays a very very good role here. You can learn Figma. It's free of cost. You can use it any like on an any like desktop or laptop. I don't think that that's a problem. So and it's a web based platform, so it is not going to take a lot of space as well. So you can learn Figma, and that will do the job if you don't have Photoshop. Cool. So first step is of course Photoshop. Please learn Photoshop. Like it will help you a lot in your design journey, because वहाँ पे बहुत सब चीजें एकदम आसानी से होती है. And now the most important part is AI. Like generative AI is there in the Photoshop, so it helps you a lot. Okay, it will reduce your time. Okay, so that's why Photoshop. The second thing is learn design principle. Now, like, trust me, I've seen a lot of thumbnails, and most of the like the biggest problem in thumbnails right now is they don't have used the design principles. Okay, what does that mean? So the basic thing is they help you to understand the visual better. Okay, so they help you to focus on the main point. Okay, so I have just three these like I have just three examples right now. Like there are a lot of things. You can just search the same topic on YouTube, and you will get to know about these main things. Like there are tons of videos, so just watch anyone and you will get to know what design principles are. And I will just tell you some examples that you can use. है ना यहाँ पे? So here are some examples. So I will just use uh, these 3 main points here: balance, contrast, and white space. Okay. So you can see the first example here is about balance. Okay. So Mohak is there. So by the way, if you don't know, he's Mohak from Soch by Mohak Mangal. So like I'm working with him, and he's Mohak, and he's here in the center of a thumbnail. And then I've shown two boys on the other side. Sorry, just a second. Wait. So my mother is calling. Even I have just told her that my session is going on still. Like mothers are mothers only. So yeah, so here in this example, I've used the principle of contrast, balance, and white space. How? See, I've used two boys here and two boys here. That means there are proper balances here. You can equally see it. Like तुम्हें दूर से दिख रहा होगा कि यहाँ पे equally सब कुछ दिख रहा है. It's not like, for example, यहाँ पर the focus is here on Ronak more rather than the main thumbnail, because यहाँ पे there are a lot of elements, and यहाँ पे it's just a train. There are a lot of white space, and then this crowd that is like below the main thing, right? And that is how you can use balance to like make your thumbnails better. And here I think it's the best example here. We have like the half of the thumbnail is empty, so they have deliberately did that just to make sure कि जो main the vastness of this topic, right, कि जो main area है that is visible, and it is so large, right? So that helps you in that way कि आपका balance किस side जा रहा है. Like the main balance is here, you can see it here, and then this part shows कि okay, this is a very big area, right? So in this way, then second principle is contrast. See, the best way to work on contrast is using colors. The second thing can be like playing with the size. Okay, so here I've used the yellow with blue color, so that is contrasting. And you can use this particular website here. So not even website, just search complementary color wheel, or just simply search color wheel, and you will like get that color wheel, and you can just use that to identify which colors are like going best. Okay, so you can see the yellow is going well with the blue, then red and green. So like this helps a lot. So just use this color wheel to identify what is contrasting and what is not, right? So just do that. I'm sorry guys, just a second. Yes, okay, so this is done. Now the third part is again the white space. They have used the white space here as well. So just make sure there is enough breathing space for the design. Okay, it's not like तुमने बहुत कुछ elements डाल दिया कि कुछ समझ ही नहीं आ रहा what is going on. Okay, so just make sure कि there is proper white space, अच्छे से spacing है, so that the user can get what is going on from a distance. Okay, because when you are on a YouTube feed now, like it's very hard to just see what is going on if the thumbnail is clutter. Okay, I will just show you some examples. So here you can see a lot of thumbnails are there, right? And if you just see normal kuch bhi dekh lo na yaar tum, so like if a lot of things are going on and from a distance you are seeing, let's say take this particular example, Elvis Yadav vlogs. I know he's famous, so he will like get the views anyhow. I just wanted to tell you the thumbnail thing here. So you can see a lot of elements are there. Kaun hai Elvis Yadav, then this tag, then this tag. There are a lot of photos involved, so you can't get ki what is going on. But at the same time, if you just see any other vlog, let's say this one only, ya fir let's say, sorry. So if, okay, all his thumbnails are let's take this example. Yahan pe there are just two elements, then this text, and there's a lot of white space here, so you can easily get what is going on, and aapko distance se pata lag raha hai ki okay, there are two boys here and this text. Okay, so that is why like having a proper space in a thumbnail is very important. Okay, so just make sure you just learn these design principles and just use it. Okay, but a lot of thumbnails don't have these basic things, and as the space is growing, as there are a lot of channels there, so it's very important कि आपका जो thumbnail है वो feed के अंदर सबसे ज़्यादा eye catching हो. Okay, so these principles help a lot. And then the third thing is observation and learn basic human psychology. Okay, so let's just talk about observation first. So, and that is something that I will talk in the ideation part as well, like how to get ideas. So the thing is observe, just observe. So the problem is right now there are not a lot of YouTube channels that will teach you how to learn YouTube thumbnails. Okay, there are no channels, and I don't think there will be any channel like this, because see, it's more about observation. Okay, just observe what other channels are doing. Okay, just go on your feed, and you will see a lot of videos that are trending, and just see why they are trending, why they are getting a lot of views. Okay, and like you can see कुछ भी observe करो. Okay, this channel has got 800k views, बल्कि उनकी मतलब normally videos से बहुत सारी views आते हैं. So what made that video not go so well, right? So just study other YouTube channels. That's the best way. And you can subscribe to a lot of channels like I have done, and just see what is working for them. And you can even do one more thing. So let's say this channel. Okay, just go on the videos part and just click on this popular one, and you will see the best performing thumbnails, and just study them by that particular thumbnail performed well. Okay, and that's the best way to learn about YouTube thumbnails. Trust me, there is no other way. Okay, the only way that you are going to learn about thumbnails is just observation. That's it. Cool. And the another thing to this part is learn basic human psychology. See, the thing is, मतलब हम बहुत सारा complicate भी करते हैं इस process को. It's very simple. The only thing is just think about basic things. Okay, let's say let's take this example, this ragging का example only. Okay, ragging. So just tell me what's the basic thing comes to your mind when you talk about ragging. It's like कि ठीक है, एक लड़के का like this boy has gone through this problem, उसका ragging हुआ, and like what's the basic thing, क्या होगा, like they must have tortured him, उसे बहुत सारे strains होंगे, like he must be looking very depressed and all of the things, right? And I have just did the same thing here. Like there's nothing new, right? And it's very basic again here as well. Like if this guy has traveled from like in a general compartment, so what's the basic thing that we are going to show? It's the crowd, right? So they are very basic things. You just need to just make sure कि तुम इसको ज़्यादा complicate मत करो. Just think of a basic level कि क्या वो like what a viewer would relate to. Okay, उस viewer को सबसे ज़्यादा relatable क्या लगेगा, just use that element. That's it. Okay, so it's not a very like rocket science, ऐसा कुछ नहीं है. It's very simple. Just learn basic things कि क्या होगा basically वो particular viewer क्या सोचेगा if they look at the thumbnail, and just make sure you are something adding something जो थोड़ा सा relatable हो. For example, here the crowd is relatable. यहाँ पे you can see the seniors are mocking him, so it is very relatable, right? So that's why add something that is very relatable. You can even add like popular faces on the thumbnails if there is any requirement. For example, let me just think if I have created any thumbnail related to it. Wait, I will just share some examples with you, so it will be easier to understand. So here, let's take this example. Okay, Ashoka wala violent history of Indian kings. So a lot of people recognize Shah Rukh Khan. Okay, so that is the first thing. So it is relatable. And second is Shah Rukh Khan has created like a movie on this topic. So they like people can easily relate to this particular thing, right? So you can add any popular face that you can relate to. So it's a great way to like get views. Okay. The next thing is, if you are done with three main things, like these are the main things to get started with the thumbnails. And if you are done with these three things and you want to learn more, try Twitter threads. Okay, so there is this guy by the name Jay Alto. Okay, like he's a pro in thumbnails. Like he share a lot of threads related to like the case studies, what is working for the channels. Like he shares a lot of things related to YouTube channels. So I think you should follow him. I will share this. I think this PPT will be shared with the people if I'm not wrong. Otherwise, I will just share this profile. Abhi baad mein. Wait, I will just share it here only in the comment. Sorry, chat में, right? So just follow this guy. He shares a lot of case study and they are like amazing. Okay, and other thing is, follow YouTube creators, especially foreign wale, because the thing is, like creators like Ali Abdal, Mike Sheikh, they all they do is they share a lot of behind the scenes of the YouTube videos and also thumbnails. Okay, so you can learn from these creators as well, like what they are doing, how they are getting views. Like they are very very big creators, so like it's great if you can learn from them as well. So just follow these YouTube creators on Twitter. Be active on Twitter, guys. Like there are a lot of creators who are sharing the BTS and a lot of information related to thumbnails. So it's a great place to be there for thumbnail designer. The last thing is redesign. Okay, once you are done with all the basic level things, and the best way to learn something is to do this practically. Okay, so just redesign other YouTube thumbnails if you don't have any clients. Okay, आपने ये सब कुछ सीख लिया. Now just go to any of your favorite YouTube channel and just see like which video didn't perform well, or you can just pick any random video and just start recreating the particular thumbnail. Okay, and that is how even I started my YouTube journey. Okay, sorry, thumbnail design journey. I will just share like my older thumbnail. So I did the same thing. Okay, so wait, okay, what happened? Yeah. um, yeah, this one. So yeah, this is how I started. So this is my first ever portfolio as well. So this guy, I don't remember his channel's name right now. Yeah, it's Pratik Chauhan. So yeah, these were his thumbnails. So what I did, I just redesigned his thumbnails. That's it. I even reached out to him, but I don't know what happened. He didn't reply. So that's another part. But yeah, I redesigned his thumbnails, and you can see, right? You learn a lot in this way. And same for this another creator, that is Nidhi Nagori. Yes. So I just redesigned their thumbnails, and it's the best way to learn. And you can even add them in your portfolio like I did. So I just redesigned their thumbnails, I added them in the portfolio and just shared it with the other clients. And that is how I got my first few clients as well, right? So you can do that. And that is how you can get started with the main journey. Just learn Photoshop or Figma. Design principles are very very important. Then just observe other channels and learn basic human psychology. Twitter is a great place to be there. So please be active on Twitter and just see what other creators are doing. And then just if you want to like start your portfolio, or even want to try these things, just redesign some thumbnails. Or yeah, that's the best way. Cool. So the next thing is my thumbnail design process. So how I design my thumbnails. Okay, so there are three main things here. So first thing is the client shares the topic with me. It can be in the form of a voice note or this. Sorry, I hope is my voice clear? Hello.
Yes, yes,
Yes, yes, yes, yes.
we can hear you.
Cool. So the first thing that I like the client does is like he will share the topic with me. It can be in the form of a voice note, script, or video. So I will just add a particular like some point here. So if it's a documentary video, I will definitely need a script and a video. Like anything works, because documentary thumbnails are actually very hard. Trust me, they are the hardest one. मतलब बाकी तुम कुछ भी ले लो, documentary thumbnails are like at this level, and baki sab videos are like very very easy. Okay, so if you are a documentary thumbnail designer, you know the pain. Like it's very hard to come up with like great ideas. So yeah, if it's a documentary videos, I will definitely need a script or a video. Or if it's a simple topic, let's say if it's about a tech video, or if it's a travel thumbnails, it mainly revolves around one particular topic only. So like you can like one particular thing only. So if the creator has traveled from one particular place, it's just about the place only. There's nothing new. So there are only like few things. But about a documentary video, what I do, okay, I will just share the two, like I will just divide into two parts. One is for documentaries and one is for other YouTube channels. So first is documentaries. What I will do, the clients have shared the script with me. The main thing is try to read the script, and if you have the video, just pause the video and note down like 4 5 main hooks from that video, like something that was like very very interesting. So you can do that. Just note down those points. Another thing that is very very crucial is try to match your thumbnail with the intro of a video. Why? Because see, when you click on a thumbnail, आपने उस thumbnail में देखा, like you just click on the video and आपने देखा कि okay intro part में they haven't shared something related to the thumbnail or title जो था main. Okay, so let's say our video was about let's say that let's take that particular example only, Ashoka वाला violence, क्या था उसका topic, wait I will just check. Yeah, violent history of Indian kings. Okay, so हमने ये video, we just clicked on this video and the creator hasn't like talked about the main thing कि violent history of India के उसने कुछ सब कुछ बता दिया, but they haven't talked about the violence in the first 30 seconds. So let's say the intro part of a video, that is not going to work because किसी ने उस वीडियो पे क्लिक ही इसीलिए किया था because they wanted to know about this particular concept कि क्या होता है, like what happened, right? So just make sure कि your thumbnail is matching with the intro of a video. That is very very important. And if the intro is not that great, or if you find something that is very very interesting and you want to add that, you can add that as well. So अगर like the intro is not great या वहाँ पे कुछ ऐसा interesting नहीं है, so you can try कि you can add something more interesting from the entire video, कुछ भी एक particular example तुम्हें मिला हो. Or otherwise what you can do, just ask your client to just like another thing that can be here is uh, come up with the concept first and then ask your clients to start your intro. तब तुम अपने intro में change कर सकते हो. I will create the thumbnail first. Okay, this is a new thing and yeah, it is like great. You can design the thumbnail first and then the intro can be like decided based on the thumbnail only. So that's a great way. If the intro is not that great, you can just try changing that as well. Okay, so yeah, that is how I like do my work for documentary thumbnails. And secondly, when it comes to the other topics like tech and वो, तो उनमें इतना like it's not a like science, तो बस तुम्हें वो topic समझ आ गया, that's it. And the second step that I do is I will just collect some ideas. So I will like I have a separate section for it. I will just share my process कि मैं ideas कहाँ से लाती हूँ. But हाँ, like ये वाला topic. And another thing that is very very important is please make sure your ideas are unique. Okay, मतलब if you are still using the same thing कि यहाँ पे creator है, like I know the that basic template जो हमने like we have started using it, right? कि हमने यहाँ पे creator दिखा दिया and like oh sorry, so it's the creator here, then यहाँ पे हमने text दिखा दिया and then there will be some element, right? That typical Dhruv Rathi का वो template, please don't use that. अगर आप वही same चीजें use कर रहे हो, it is not going to work. Okay, so please make sure कि आपका जो स्टाइल है वो यूनिक हो, द लेआउट इज यूनिक. अगर आप सेम लेआउट बार बार यूज कर रहे हो, इट इज नॉट गोइंग टू वर्क. ओके, सो इफ इट्स अबाउट अ सीरियस टॉपिक या फिर ऐसा कुछ टॉपिक है जहाँ पे यू कांट पुट योर क्रिएटिविटी, इट्स फाइन, यू कैन यूज द सेम टेम्पलेट. बट अगर बाकी चीजें हैं तो प्लीज बी यूनिक. ओके, प्लीज ट्राई टू बी यूनिक. ओके, एंड अनदर थिंग इज यहाँ पे ओके आई विल जस्ट टॉक इन दैट नेक्स्ट सेक्शन ओनली जहाँ पे आई एम टॉकिंग अबाउट द आइडियाज. यहाँ पे then the third step is finalizing the concept and design. So what I will do, I have just collected some 4-5 ideas and then I will just get on a call with the client and we will decide the 2 or 3 main ideas that we like and we will just see the pros and cons of the particular ideas that I have. Okay, so then I will just design the thumbnails, 2 or 3 thumbnails whatever we have, and then we will just upload the video. If the video is not working well, we will try to change the thumbnails. We will just A/B test and just figure out what is going on. And I think the best way to figure out whether the video, the topic is interesting or not is just try changing thumbnails again and again, just to finalize. Okay, it was about the video, it was about the thumbnail, or what. You can just figure out the problem. And the next thing is it's very very hard to actually figure out okay what's wrong with the video. Okay, like YouTube algorithm is very very complicated, so you can't like exactly find out why that video performed well or not. And the best thing that you can do is just try changing your thumbnails and see if the video is performing well or not, because a lot of videos, a lot of our videos have performed well in the same way. We just switch the thumbnails again and again to figure out okay this is the best thumbnail that is working. Okay, so it's the best way to do that. Yeah, so I just wanted to share something. I don't know why I added this slide, but let me just think क्या था उसमें. Yeah, it's about the uniqueness. Okay, a Boyacity video. Yeah, this slide is related to the uniqueness point. See, so it's a tech channel. I created this thumbnail for them, and the tech channel is right now at 200k around. इतने से सबसे इसके, and this video got around millions of views. अभी million होने वाले हैं उसके. Okay, sorry, it's not million. Sorry. They are like we are very very close to reaching a million views here. The reason is the layout. Okay, it was very very unique. See, the problem is India, the most famous creator in India related to tech right now is Tech Burner. Okay, and everyone is just copying him. Okay, like if you will just see his watch video, like he's just standing here यहाँ पे वो खड़ा है, and then there is a table and there are a lot of watches here. Okay, this is a typical template that he has, and a lot of creators have just like copied it. Okay, कुछ भी unique नहीं था, but I just did something unique here, and this video actually got views, and a lot of creators have shared on the same topic, बहुत सारी videos हैं, but this video performed well, right? And this is because of the layout. ठीक है, अगर सबने वो same पे कर दिया and there is something unique in your thumbnail, they are going to click. And the second thing that I want to share here is मैंने एक point यहाँ पे discuss किया था about the viewers, like something that a viewer could relate to. Okay, यहाँ पे the title was stop buying these fake smart watches. Okay, the thing is right now in the market there are a lot of brands coming in and they are just selling, okay, please हमारी watch लो, हमारी watch लो, these are the features and all. And like the best way to represent it is this only: you are here in the center and चारों तरफ से brands are coming in, so it's very very relatable. Yeah, this is happening with us, right? So just try to make things relatable and try to like tweak your style a bit. Okay, it's very very important to be unique here, ताकि आप जब when a user is scrolling, he can easily see his eyes are getting attracted to that particular layout. Okay, the same goes with this particular video. So I've just it was based on the obesity, I guess, why Indian women are fatter than men. Okay, so like the typical thumbnail or the typical style would be like the creator is here, then a fat woman and the text. No, we didn't do that. We wanted something unique and it worked really well, right? So it's very very important to have a unique layout. And again, this is one of my favorite thumbnails, and this was totally unexpected. No one, like, I don't think like there is any video जहाँ पे बहुत सारे बच्चे दिख रहे हो, right? So it was unique and it was funny as well. So people just wanted to click and see what is going on, right? So it's very important. Please work on your layouts. Make them थोड़ा सा unique. Okay, like people are getting bored of the same layouts. Okay, so it's very very important. The next thing is the main thing: how to get ideas. Okay, so I will just share these main points here. One thing that I basically do is, if the client has shared the video with me, what I will do, I will just go on YouTube and I'm not going to search on the same topic. ऐसा नहीं है कि ठीक है, if the client share a video on, let's say, obesity only, and I will just go on YouTube and just search कि यार obesity पे work on videos है. I think that's the worst way to do that, because you are just copying the other thumbnails, right? There is nothing new. Okay, so what I would suggest is go on YouTube, and I think just subscribe to some good channel. Okay, wait, let me go to my YouTube channel. यहाँ पे YouTube की feed पे, and I've subscribed to a lot of YouTube channels, and trust me, I don't watch a lot of their videos. Okay, मैं उनका कोई content consume नहीं कर रही हूँ. The only reason that I have subscribed to them is I just watch the thumbnails, what is going on, what is performing, like what is not, right? And like if let's say clients have just shared this video, so ये वाली Indian women are fatter than men, so I will just, मैं randomly कोई भी channels पे जाऊंगी and I will just see, चाहे कोई भी, even if it's not related to the niche. Okay, Colin and Samir is a podcast channel, but still I will go there to figure out, okay, if I can get any idea from here. And I actually got a lot of ideas in this way. Okay, चाहे वो niche से related था या नहीं. For example, I will just share, यही best example होगा. I think you will be blown away by this particular thing. Okay, uh, this thumbnail. Okay, yeah, exactly, it's a copied concept. Okay, it was nothing new. Okay, so so it's loading. I will actually explain that particular point in this point only. तो अभी अपने उस पे आते हैं. So you can just go to any YouTube channel, कोई भी random YouTube channels पे जाओ, and you can get a lot of ideas in this way. Okay, कोई भी channel, tech channel है, कुछ भी channel है, you will get a lot of ideas. Trust me, just endlessly scroll. कुछ नहीं करना, ज़्यादा सोच मत, just see. Just check the layouts. Okay, what is going on, तुम कहाँ से क्या layout ले सकते हो. Okay, just simply see these channels and you will get a ton of ideas. Trust me, you will get a lot of ideas. Okay, so just subscribe to some good channels. I will even share my list if I can. Like, I will just add a site, another site. So I will just share this list with you. Okay, so there are a lot of channels, and just see what is working on, like, for them. And it's not just about working for them. You are just seeing these thumbnails just to get an idea about the layout. Okay, यहाँ पे बहुत सारी different unique layouts होंगी because they are from different niches. So you will get a lot of ideas. Okay, so that's the best way. Second best way is to have an idea bank. Okay, I call it and like my inspo bag. So what I do is, if I'm on YouTube and I'm just scrolling and I just find a good thumbnail, or even if it's on Twitter, Instagram, any place. Okay, I found a thumbnail that was very very unique. Even it's a normal design. Okay, there are a lot of thumbnails that are not. There are a lot of ideas that are not just related to thumbnails, but मैंने बहुत सारे ideas ऐसे कहीं से भी उठा लिए. Okay, so for example, this was, I was just there on in Vaco Elements, and वहाँ से मुझे ये thumbnail मिला. It was very interesting. So like I just collect ideas from everywhere. Okay, so this is how you can create your idea bank. Just take screenshots and add them here. I know Notion is not the great place to add your thumbnails because वहाँ पे loading speed बहुत है, but I'm too lazy to just shift them again to any other place. So just bear with me. So okay, so I just wanted to share this particular thing. तो यहाँ पे wait. So you can see like there are a lot of ideas here. Hmm. Okay, so
बट आंचल, आई हैव वन क्वेश्चन फॉर यू। आप थंबनेल के साथ में टाइटल क्यों नहीं स्क्रीनशॉट लेते वहां पे, सो दैट आपके लिए रिलेटेबल रहेगा ना कि पूरी स्टोरी क्या बन रही थी वहां पे, सो दैट आपको और माइंड में क्लियर रहे।
या अक्षित, सो द थिंग इज, क्या होता है, मुझे वहां पे ऐसा नहीं है कि मैं उसको स्टडी कर रही हूँ, दैट स्टडी इज गोइंग ऑन द यूट्यूब चैनल जहाँ पे मैं जाती हूँ। दीज डिजाइन्स आर जस्ट फॉर द इंस्पिरेशन ऑफ लेआउट, ओके, इट्स नॉट अबाउट
गॉट
कि
इट।
पूरा ओवरऑल कॉन्सेप्ट क्या था। आई जस्ट वांट टू गेट द आइडिया अबाउट द डिजाइन, लेआउट क्या था, डिजाइन क्या था, दैट्स इट। आई एम नॉट स्टडिंग कि यार वो इस पर्टिकुलर कॉमिक के साथ क्यों वर्क किया, आई एम जस्ट चेकिंग आउट द लेआउट, दैट्स इट, राइट?
गॉट गॉट
Yeah. So I think, yeah, you can see. I just literally copied the same concept here and it worked, right? So it's not कि तुम ऐसा कुछ हो कि like you can't copy, you can, but just make sure you are adding your own creativity, right? It was related to a self-help channel, but I just applied it on a tech channel. So yeah, in that way, like it helps you a lot. If you are just going on YouTube searching on the same topic and you are seeing what other creators are doing, you are not going to get unique ideas. The best way is just study unique channels. अगर वो तुम्हारे निश्चय से related है या नहीं, that's the best way, right? So that is about the info bag. Then next is Google. Okay, this is something that I discovered recently, and it is great. Okay, so what I will do, let's talk about the ragging video only. So I will just go on Google and I will just search the same topic. Uh, just ragging. Okay, and you will see a lot of thumbnails here because even a lot of blog articles are published and their thumbnails are like amazing. Okay, so I will just share this website, this particular newsletter. I don't know what it's a newsletter or whatever it is, the modern context. So just check their thumbnails. Okay, they are so unique and interesting. Okay, so like it's the best way. Just go on Google, search, and you will get a tons of these blog thumbnails. वहाँ पे बहुत inspiration होता है. Okay, just see the uniqueness of this design. Like they are
Their
great.
articles are also good, very good, very very good.
Oh, great, yeah. Like I don't know. As I told you, मैं Insta पे भी, YouTube पे कहीं पे भी, I just see the designs. I really not consume a lot of content. So yeah, that's my problem. But yeah, if it's good, just check it out. Okay, so yeah, ragging. So I just searched the same topic here, and you can see the relatable things. It's the same thing, no? Again, like they are torturing her. Like there are a lot of things here, and you can, another good thing is just add the cartoon keyword along with it because cartoons are again very unique. Okay, you can see. Uh, just see here, okay, cartoons में बहुत interesting topics मिलते हैं. I will share one particular case study with you that I like had an idea with. Uh, okay, by the way, you can follow me on Twitter if you want to. Like I share good stuff there as well. Uh, so this particular thumbnail I should have added in the that particular PPT, but I'm sorry. Yeah, so this particular idea I got from this particular vlog thumbnail. Okay, it's from, I don't know the, I think it was from the same website. I don't remember, but yeah, I got this idea, this particular thumbnail idea from this cartoon. Okay, so cartoons are great. Okay, just whatever your topic is, just add the word cartoon, and you will get a lot of ideas. They are very unique because not a lot of people have applied them to their thumbnail, so it gives you an edge, right? So just do that, and yeah, like that's the best way to search on Google. Like Google will actually give you a lot of ideas. Huh? So where we are. Yeah, so Google, and then some basic level thing, as I told you, if the client has shared a lot of like if the client has shared the topic with you, don't do anything, just sit and think about the topic कि यार क्या basic चीज होगी जो मेरे दिमाग में आएगी if I just think about that particular topic, right? As I told you the ragging example, ragging का तो क्या basic चीज हमारे दिमाग में आते हैं, just use that. Okay, जितना relatable होगा, because see, human mind works the same for all, right? So if you're thinking about something, there are higher chances the other people will think about the same. Okay, so just do the basic level thinking कि क्या चीज कैसे relatable होगी. Okay, the next thing is thumbnail color. So it's a website. It's there on Twitter as well and on Instagram as well. So you can like check on whatever platform you want to. Uh, so like there are a lot of good performing thumbnails here, and another thing is colors. Okay, I actually have had at that point now about contrast, so you can actually learn the contrasting from here as well, and they have shared the color palette, so you can choose that same thing. And yeah, you can see a lot of thumbnail ideas here as well, right? And this is one of my favorite. I'm just waiting कि कोई ऐसा topic है, I just want to use this particular concept. So right, so you can get a lot of ideas from here, right? So I've just added the link here, so you can just access it. Okay, the next point is कुछ नहीं because I वो थोड़ा सूना लगा, so I just added कुछ नहीं, तो वो थोड़ा भरा भरा लगा. That's it. I'm sorry. Yeah, the next thing is tips to design great thumbnails. So these are the tips that I've learned from the past 3 years, and like there are some basic points that I would like to share. So first thing is keep it very 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 simple. I don't know what is happening to thumbnail designers, like they are using a lot of layers, बहुत सारे colors use हो रहे हैं, टेक्सचर यूज हो रहे हैं. भाई ये डिजाइन नहीं है, इट्स मोर अबाउट द कॉन्सेप्ट. ओके, डिजाइन फिर भी चलेगा, तुम नॉर्मल बना लो, कुछ मत डालो, सिंपल एलिमेंट डाल दो, बट इफ द कॉन्सेप्ट इज गुड यू डोंट नीड टू ऐड अ लॉट ऑफ इफेक्ट्स. ओके प्लीज, वो बहुत से कॉम्प्लिकेटेड बनाते हैं, लाइक बहुत ज्यादा कॉम्प्लिकेटेड हो जाता है वो एक्चुअली. ओके, इफ द टॉपिक इज सिंपल प्लीज मेक द वीडियो वेरी वेरी लाइक द थंबनेल वेरी वेरी सिंपल. प्लीज डोंट एक्स्ट्रा एलिमेंट्स. ओके, keep it very very simple, don't add a lot of layers, and वो simple colors रखोगे बेस्ट चलेगा. Okay, please keep it very very simple. And another point is don't add a lot of elements. Okay, I think focus on one idea is the point, but I will just share it here only. Don't add a lot of elements. Okay, so if you just check my thumbnails, there are very very simple things. Okay, there are more than, like there are not more than 4 things here in the thumbnails. Here are 3. Then there are these hands and this main thing, this main creator and the text. Here as well the babies, the text and mohawk, and here as well the aliens. Like keep it very very simple, guys. Okay, don't put a lot of effects here. uh, yeah, so please keep it very simple. Then the next thing is less than 4 words text. Why I'm saying this, see what I've observed is, and this is something that I've asked from a lot of my friends, and even I just experienced the same thing. If you are scrolling on your feed, it's a matter of 5 seconds that the view will just see the video and the thumbnail, and they will make this decision of whether they will click on it or not. Okay, so if you have the less element, if you are using very very like 2 या 3 words का text, the viewer will get it very easily. Okay, उन्हें पता चल जाएगा. Okay, this is what the video is about. Okay, so if we talk about the same thumbnails, यहाँ पे पता चल रहा है जल्दी से, पता जब they are watches, there this man and then this text. Here the sticky monts babies, I think like everything is perfect here, right? So just use the main elements. Okay, ज़्यादा मत डालो कुछ भी. Okay, so it's important. Yeah, so focus on sorry, less than 4 words text. Okay, उससे ज़्यादा डालोगे. And yeah, one important point here I want to add this exception कि अगर there is a video related to वो कौन से चैनल्स होते हैं जहाँ पे सिर्फ पढ़ाई की बातें होती है, जैसे क्लास 11th या 12th हो गया, जेई का चैनल है, ऐसा कुछ चैनल है, ऑफ कोर्स दे विल लीव. सॉरी,
एडटेक चैनल होते हैं वैसे.
yeah, edtech channel, thank you so much. Yeah, edtech channel, so वहाँ पे like text is important, so we'll have to add the text, but I'm talking about the other thumbnails. Okay, text, documentaries, everything. Okay, so don't use more than 4 words का text. Okay, it's not going to work because जितना मतलब see वहाँ पे text होगा, then there will be a lot of elements, photos होगी, effects होगा, background color and a lot of things. So if you are again using a lot of text here, how the user is going to like decode okay what's going on. Okay, so जितना कम text उतना best. I think 4 या 3 words are the best. Okay, so please use less text. The next thing is focus on the concept, if not design. Okay, like this is very important. As the word is there, thumbnail designer, a lot of us focus on the design part, but we just don't focus on the thumbnail part. Okay, even if the design is not great, the thumbnail is going to work. Okay, अगर आप अच्छे designer नहीं हो, if you have added the main concept, the thumbnail will work. Like there are tons of example like this. Okay, you can see here, like there is not a like this is not very very great design. Okay, you can see यहाँ पे भी it's just a text, the main character and the background. Here you can see the morphing is not great. Okay, I will just zoom in थोड़ा और अच्छे से. Just see, it's very very fake. You can clearly see ये real नहीं लग रहा, but still it worked, right? The video got good views, right? Because the concept was right. We are able to conclude कि क्या चल रहा है thumbnail में. Even if the design is not good, your thumbnail can perform well. So make sure you are focusing on the concept first and then the design. Of course, अगर design best है तो like it's the best thing. But if the design is not good, just focus on the concept first. Okay, अगर concept सही हुआ, वो video चल जाएगा. Okay, so just make sure कि concept पे ज़्यादा ध्यान हो and then the design part. It's not like कि okay design important है, कुछ भी thumbnail बनाओ. Of course अगर अच्छा design होगा, that will work if you have like used good colors and all. But yeah, please focus on the concept part first. Okay, let me tell you a simple fact. Okay, while I design my thumbnails, I spend 90% of my time just thinking about the concept. 10% is the design part. Okay, so this is how the thumbnail design works. Okay, focus on the concept and then the other things. Then focus on one idea. The reason why I wanted to share this is so I don't have this video right now. Let me just check. Yeah, this video. Okay, so I think this was like one of my favorite thumbnails, but it didn't work, right? So yeah, it happened. So you can see the difference. Okay, I actually the problem here was there was a lot of things going on. Okay, you can see यहाँ पे ये newsletter का screenshot is there. Then this guy, यहाँ पे भी एक photo है. यहाँ पे it's a good design. अगर creator ना होता, but we have this problem कि हमें like initial arc we need to add the creator. Okay, so you will have to just experiment what works for you. So it has worked for us that we need to show the creator first. So the problem is यहाँ पे बहुत सारे things were going on and we were not able to get the idea कि exactly क्या हो रहा था. We had to like check the main title to just get कि क्या चल रहा है, right? And then we switched to this thumbnail and the video is now at 1.7 million views. और उसका when we were about to change it, the views were 700k. Okay, so this is the difference. Okay, if you can just focus on one idea, it becomes easier for the viewer to just get what is going on. Okay, so that's why please keep your thumbnails very very simple. Okay, here you can see यहाँ पे कुछ नहीं हुआ, just the main guy is there. It was about the topic was why the Punjabis are decreasing in Indian army. So we have just shown the same thing. Okay, people wanted to add a graph but we thought okay let's just try this and it worked. Okay, so just try कि तुम just experiment with a lot of stuff and make your thumbnails very very simple. Don't add like extra elements and focus on one idea. ठीक है, अगर एक चीज के बारे में बात हो रही है, just add this particular thing only. I know the problem is वहाँ पे so okay I don't know why this is happening but a lot of people just had a lot of emojis as well. ठीक है, तुमने पूरा thumbnail बना दिया and there are emojis. कोई like there are वो क्या बोलते हैं उन्हें, like surprise का emojis हो गया, like a guy is sad वो cute से emojis.
रिएक्शन चैनल में होते हैं
Yeah, reactions. Yeah, I don't know why they add this. Like if it's a reaction channel it works, but if it's another video, why are you adding that, right? Just remove all the unnecessary part, keep it very very simple, focus on one idea. Okay, the next thing is use bright colors. Like it's very very important because as I just shown you like I've shown you that example now. Like in the feed there are a lot of videos. Okay, so it's very very important कि आप अपनी thumbnails को better बनाओ in terms of the quality and the colors. Okay, now अगर हम यहाँ पे देखें, you can see what's the like main thing that is going on. I think this is a bright thumbnail. मतलब आपकी eyes will automatically goes on the like brighter sides. Okay, फिर आप बाकी चीजों को देखोगे. So if you can use bright colors, like it's the best thing. Of course there are some topics where you had to use like the darker backgrounds and it's fine. You can see it here. Just make sure कि बाकी चीजें then they are colorful. Okay, so यहाँ पे the t-shirt was colorful so it worked, but still try your best to add like colorful backgrounds and colorful elements was it's important. Again taking in mind like please keep that in mind कि आपका जो hierarchy is there, contrast is there. ऐसा नहीं हो कि they are just colors and nothing else. You are not able to get what is going on, right? So just make sure कि आपके सारे principles are like equally there, है ना? ऐसा ना हो कि it's just about colors. No, it's not about colors. आपको सभी elements को ध्यान रखना है. Okay, then again I've shared this points earlier as well. Just follow what's working on other channels. Okay, just go on any other channel and just check their popular videos and just try to copy them. Okay, मतलब ऐसा ना हो कि exactly कुछ भी तुम exactly copy कर रहे हो, background everything is copied. No, just check. For example, this particular thumbnail can be used for other topics as well, है ना? Just see what is working for them and there are certain layouts that works always. Okay, let's say this particular example. Wait. I just don't remember a lot of their names actually, but okay, like that layout is very very famous. Yeah, Leon ka. So you can see this layout is very very famous, no? कहाँ गया वो? ये वाला, this one, है ना? You can see a lot of these kind of thumbnails on Rian's channels as well. Okay, so these layouts work, but ऐसा नहीं होगा you are just endlessly using them. मतलब थोड़ा सा दिमाग लगाओ and just try to like add your own creativity to such designs. Okay, so there are certain layouts that works always. So just go on these channels and just check on the popular one and you will see what is working for them. And they are basically the most famous layouts. So just try to use them in your own thumbnails. Okay. For example, if I just check this one, okay, so this is copied from Mr. Beast's layout only. Okay, so that famous video of I think 1 year old versus as a which topic was there. So I will just share the same concept with you. This one. So sorry, this is a very famous layout. You can see, right? So I just copied the same layout and it worked. Okay, so it's just about these things. Okay, just copy what is working on other channels and try to add your own creativity as well. Just don't endlessly copy. Okay, so yeah. The next thing is how to get clients. Like it's a very important one. One thing is build a solid proof of work. Okay, show the best possible designs of yours. Okay, so I will just share my own portfolio with you all. uh, and I will just tell you, okay, these are the 4 5 points that you should definitely add in your portfolio. Okay, and yeah, you can see if you have some numbers to show, please do that. I know a lot of my clients, we were on a call and they said they were impressed by these numbers only. So if you have some good numbers, please try to show number of clients, the number of designs that you have created, the numbers of hours that you have added in this summits. Okay, just do that. Second most important thing is the creators and brands that you have worked with. work with, please do that. Why? See, agar let's say I'm seeing your portfolio and I just see these faces here. I know most of them, Joe Stocks, Growth School, then Soch, then Shivanshu, right? I know a lot of them, so it becomes easier for them to relate. Okay, if they have worked for this particular channel, I think they can work for me as well, right? So that relatability factor comes here. So please make sure you are adding the creators that you are working with, थोड़े famous वाले, and try कि आप famous creator के साथ work कर रहे हो for your when you are starting out. Why? Because if they are known, there are better chances that client will hire you because they know them, like they are very famous, so it's good. Even if they are not paying you good, okay, so initially you can just work with them, get that their name on your portfolio, and if you're not liking working with them, just stop working with them. That's not a problem, but have try to add some like famous brands here in your list. Okay, it's very important. So yeah, that's important thing. Another important thing, of course, the design that you are showing, that's very very important. Please make sure you are adding the best of your designs in your portfolio. And then another important thing is client reviews. It's very important. Just try asking your clients if they can write something for you and just add them here. And another unique thing is just if you can just ask your clients if they can send you the screenshots of comments with thumbnails. So I've just done that, and it's very impressive. A lot of clients were impressed by this particular thing as well. So just try ask your clients if they can send these screenshots to you. Cool. Yeah. Another important thing is be very very specific. Okay, the problem with people is actually I've tried hiring a lot of people. The problem with them is if I want to hire let's say a travel creator का कुछ related का thumbnails, okay, and they will just share the entire thumbnail portfolio. Man, like I don't have time. Okay, I'm not going to just check all your portfolio, yeah, all your designs. Okay, so please make sure you have all your designs like very very separate from all the other niches. Okay, so here's my portfolio. This is something that I share with my clients if they like they want very very specific. Okay, so again you can add your description. I know it's very very long because like I'm very lazy to like do these things. So so yeah, so you can see here. Okay, so I've just shared these thumbnails with them. Now if a client wants to hire someone who can design travel thumbnails, so it becomes easier for them. They can just check my travel thumbnails ka portfolio. Okay, you can see here, and now it will become like it saves your time, yeah. Matlab, if you are just sharing, let's say this one also, like this is for like normal audience. मेरा ऐसा नहीं है कि I just share these things with my clients. If I've just got any inquiry, I am going to share this particular portfolio with them. With them, okay, so they have this choice whether they want to view that particular thumbnails or not, like if they are very very niche specific. So it saves their time, and I think time is very very important for the clients. Okay, and if you are not able to show them कि क्या तुम्हें चाहिए, क्या what are the main stuff, it is not going to work. Okay, so please make sure आपका अलग से portfolio is there and custom portfolio is there mainly, and you can definitely use Fuller. Like I'm using Fuller from a long time, and it's a great platform to be there. And best thing is this custom portfolio. Trust me, yaar, matlab, it saves a lot of time of clients. And yeah, it's even better to show it like this way. Now you can see the landing page is so cool, right? So please use custom portfolio. It's very very important. Please please please. I don't know like what is wrong with you guys. Matlab, mostly the thumbnail designer, they don't know how to showcase their work. Okay, either they will just show the thumbnails, there's nothing else. Either they will just add a lot of stuff related to clients they are working with, बहुत सारा text होगा, but there is no thumbnails. Okay, all talk, nothing else, right? So just make sure everything is aligned perfectly. You have your clients there, you have some text, you have your process as well, like everything. Another point that I want to share is try to like show your process as well. So if you can show before after thing, just do that, because a lot of people think कि यार ये thumbnail है, यहाँ पे इन्होंने डाला होगा, वहाँ पे बस color correction कर दिया and it worked. No man, like just you can see it here. Okay, I just use this particular guy from here and everything else is just separate. I added the crowd अलग से, I added the train अलग से, this text is अलग. Okay, यहाँ पे there was something else. Okay, तो मैंने उसको remove किया, then I added this text. So it helps you, it helps the clients to get to know कि तुम्हारी expertise क्या है. Okay, you can see कि तुमने यहाँ से इसको ये बनाया, so they get to know about your expertise. Okay, so if you can show the before after thing, please do that. Yeah, so yeah, please use Fuller. I will even show you my Fuller profile. I think I shared it here as well in the comment section. Chat, sorry. Yeah, this one. So you can check my profile. So it's the best thing to have. You can see my header is there, then my bio, and you can see my projects here, my timeline. It's very very important, guys. Another important thing, see, the best thing about Fuller is like I'm sorry if I'm promoting it a lot. It's not कि उन्होंने मुझे बोला, like I love this platform a lot. Okay, so the problem is अगर आपने अपना portfolio share किया है, if the client wants to know your experience, तो वो आपको अपना आप अपना LinkedIn share करोगे. Like there are a lot of links there, right? So if you can just add your experience here, you can see, right? They can see everything at one place. So that's why if you haven't created your profile on Filler, please create, and you can see the work, the kind of like experience it gives, right? You can see the thumbnails and this timeline and all. Okay, so please make a good portfolio, it's very important. And please Google Drive मत use करो, please उससे दूर रहो. Okay, यार मतलब I don't know why you guys are doing this. मतलब Google Drive portfolio क्यों बना रहे हो? Like every time I just share and post it to thumbnails या मुझे किसी को hire करना है, all of them are using Google Drive. Why? Let me just show you an example. Yeah, I think I will not be able to access that abhi, but still the problem with Google Drive is you can't access those designs in one go. Okay, तुम्हें एक एक thumbnail पे click करके then it will just appear on your screen and then you will see, then again आप उसे minimize करोगे, then you will again check this. यार it actually like wastes a lot of time. Okay, अगर इतना भी आलस, बहुत सारा आलस है ना, just have a simple feed ऐसी भी. Oh wait, ऐसे फिर यू कैन शो. ओके प्लीज ऐसे कर दो, बट प्लीज डोंट यूज गूगल ड्राइव. प्लीज 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 गूगल ड्राइव यूज करा, मैं इग्नोर करने वाली हूँ अगर कहीं किसी ने बोला तो. एंड लॉट ऑफ क्लाइंट्स इवन इग्नोर दैट यार, मतलब दे इग्नोर द गूगल ड्राइव पोर्टफोलियो. प्लीज डोंट डू दैट. ओके, इट इज वेरी अनप्रोफेशनल. प्लीज डोंट गूगल ड्राइव, don't use Google Drive. Yeah, the next thing is if you want to get the clients, be the best at your work. Why I'm saying this, when you know your stuff na yaar, that confidence is different. Okay, when you get on a call with the client, they can see the confidence in you because you know your stuff. I can easily explain my process with them. I can easily tell, okay, these are the results that I've brought to my clients, my past clients. So it shows that confidence, and it's very important because these like it's something that client always look at. Okay, whether you are confident about your skills or not. So and it's not कि यार ठीक है तुम एक बार में एकदम बेस्ट बन जाते हो. Even it took me 3 years to become the best at my work. Okay, so what you can do, I've just shared these points. Please make sure you do that. Okay, there it is. क्या हुआ अभी? Okay, so if you have raised your hands now, I will just answer all your questions in the later part. So I will just finish like it's the last section. We can take your questions then. Okay. Uh, yeah, where I was. Be the best at your work. Yeah. So the thing is that confidence is very very important, and it's not something कि मैंने यार ऐसे ही कर लिया. Even it took me a lot of time to be better at my skill. So see, the problem is now a lot of people, a lot of you just want to get clients, nothing else. So you don't know how to work and all. So please make sure कि तुम्हारा काम अच्छा हो. Okay, and your thumbnails are something now, it is changing every day. Okay, YouTube is changing every day, layouts are changing, everything is changing, new things are coming up, and if you are not learning something new every day, you are losing a lot. Okay, so we'll have to learn a lot. Just see, but I think the best way is just check other channels, just observe, just study other channels, and you will learn it. Okay, it's not that hard. Please 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 be best at your work. Please try to learn the skill first. You will get the clients. Okay, you will get the clients. Even if you are good with these two things now, you will not face any problem getting clients, trust me. Okay, so please 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 learn these main basic things. Then the 3 ways that I have used in the past to get my clients. Let me tell you a simple fact, guys. Like, I want to emphasize on this point a lot. If you are good with your skills now, you will not have to do all these things. Okay, trust me. Like, if you have one good client, he will refer to a lot of other ones. Okay, 90% of my clients are just through referrals. I haven't posted anything on social media. Okay, अभी I'm just starting, but पहले मैंने नहीं किया था. I haven't called even a lot of people. Okay, मैंने कभी social media पे work नहीं किया. I like didn't apply to a lot of posts. All of them were through referrals. Okay, so if you know your work, if you can bring good results, getting clients is never a problem. Getting clients is never a problem. Okay, so please 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 learn your craft very very well. Be the best at your work. Okay, so these are the 3 ways I have used to get clients. Okay, social media पे अभी I just figured it out, and a lot of my friends did that. So they just post their thumbnails on Twitter या फिर कोई और platform पे. I have just used Twitter, so I will just share about that only. And you can even use LinkedIn as well. So I don't know what works here. I haven't used that platform a lot, so I know about Twitter. Okay, so you just share your work on Twitter like this. I think before after works like crazy, so you can do that. This one. Okay, this actually worked like very well. So you can share the before after thing here. Just simply share your work, man, like nothing else. Another important advice that I would like to give is, if you can show your process, it's the best thing. There are 2 ways to do that. One is you can write a thread. I haven't like done that, but I know a lot of people doing that, and they are getting like insane results using that. Okay, because thing is, everyone is sharing their content on, like, everyone is sharing their like work on Twitter या कहीं और platform पे, but there are very very few people who are sharing the process, and that is something that adds to credibility. Okay, this guy knows his stuff or her stuff, right? So it's important कि आप अपना process भी share कर रहे हो. I'm not doing that because again I'm lazy. Like I even like hate writing things, so I love to like speak more. So that's why I'm starting my channel. और अभी आएगा, so again I'm just plugging it again. So you can subscribe to Aanchal Creates. Sorry. So yeah, just share the threads. I think Aryan used to do that. Aryan Anurag is another great guy. You can like follow him on Twitter. Like he shares great threads. Uh, like he used to do this. You can just check his profile, guys. Like it's very like वो पहले करता था. Now it's more about the overall YouTube. So you can just check his threads. Okay, so he used to do that. He will share the complete process of how he came to this particular concept. So you can do that. And second is thing is just before after thing. And otherwise you can also record your screen and just share the process. Both ways works. Okay, so please do that if you can do, because and trust me, I just started creating these sharing these summits abhi, and I have got a lot of leads from here. Okay, so please, that's a great way to do that. And second thing is hiring post. It's very easy, yeah, because if someone is hiring, like he is in a need of a designer, and if you can be extra smart here, you will get that thing. Okay, so let me share my incident, my experience of getting the get sourced by Mock Mangal. Okay, so they had like they got thousands of applications for the same post, and I stood out. Why? I will share what I did. Okay, so they asked this question, tell me the three problems with your thumbnails. Okay, but is something wrong with the thumbnails? They wanted to like ask three, like whatever points that you have in mind, just share those with them. So what I did, I actually created a pitch deck. Okay, pitch deck or whatever you want to call it, a PPT or whatever it is. So I just did that. I created like a proper pitch deck explaining why the thumbnails are not good. I explained why it is not working, why it can work, what are the suggestions that I would like to give. I even designed like some of their thumbnails and added that complete PPT there. Okay, and I stood out. Okay, they actually hired me instantly. उन्होंने कुछ नहीं देखा. Okay, so that's the way. Okay, if someone is hiring you, please be extra smart with your work. Okay, उनका काम यार, hiring is a very tough job. Okay, trust me, it's very tough. So if you can just stand out, if you can make their work easy, you are going to get that work. Okay, it's not that hard. So if you like, it's about hiring posts, it's a great way to get clients. Then next thing is cold emails. Again, it will again be similar to the hiring post only. So what you can do in cold emails, I would like to give like two things here, two ideas here. One thing is record your video. Okay, so if you're reaching out to someone, just show your face there, because it adds that personality कि तुम्हारी कुछ personality है, you have that confidence, it shows everything about you. Okay, so just create a video about yourself, what are you doing, your past clients, your experience and all. And then another thing that you can do is just redesign, like for example, if there is any client, let's say Ali Abdal. Okay, just design their old thumbnails, कोई भी redesign किया, just tell your process कि उन्होंने वो क्यों किया, what are the problems that they have with their current thumbnails, and just share the entire process. Okay, it tells about your expertise कि तुम expert हो उस काम में. And trust me, you will get the replies. Okay, I have got a lot of replies in the same way. I just redesigned the old thumbnails, I showed my face. I was very like the cold email was very short. Again, it becomes a very big topic if my cold emails could be explained through. It's a great way to be like to get clients. Okay, cold emails are a great way. So just please, if you can try now, create a video. Okay, it's very effective. I just tried it recently and it worked. Okay, so create your videos and share your face, like show your face. Okay, it's very important. So yeah, these are the three main things that you can apply and get your clients. Cool. So yeah, again, last plug. Okay, like it's done. So just subscribe to Aanchal Creates, because I'm like creating a lot of videos related to thumbnails, so it will be helpful for you. So you can subscribe to the channel, and yeah, it will be great. And then thank you. That was it for this session. Now I will just answer your question, whatever you have. I hope I hope you didn't get bored, yeah. Okay. Okay, sure. Yeah.
I had a problem with idea and the acceptation of the client. I am facing the problem which is that the client expect me more to give him more in just a little price. Means charges बहुत कम पे करना है,
Hmm.
उनको एक्सेप्टेशन बहुत ज़्यादा होता है कि हाँ ऐसा वाला चाहिए. तो
Okay.
कल की बात है कि the one client is saying that I like Papa made thumbnails, they are really depth and tonal depth they are, so can you create like this? So I was surprised that your charges are so low that I am working with you and your expectation is so high.
Yeah,
So,
right.
so he's saying you are rude, and so I have
It's
to
fine.
let
It's
go.
fine. No, it's fine. Like it's totally okay if you want to leave that client. Okay, that's not a problem. First thing is it depends on a lot of factors. Okay, like if you're just starting out, you want the experience, you can totally take that work. Okay, but starting में experience build करने के लिए it's totally fine. If you're like charging very less, that's totally fine. Second thing is it's also dependent on your needs and your background. So if you need money, you will have to do that work. Okay, that there's no other choice. Okay, even I did that same thing. Okay, so once you are, and you know what यार, अगर तुम्हारे पास ज्यादा प्रेशर नहीं है ना about the money and all thing, I think small channels are the best way to learn. Okay, मैं अभी जैसे I shared this tech वाला example, Techpedia. Okay, they are like at 200K, and this channel is actually helping me a lot to learn about various things. Okay, we can try a lot of things because इतना pressure नहीं होता brand के ऊपर. So if it's a big brand, big brand like Soch is that example, अगर वहाँ पे मैं कुछ experiment extra करने का सोचूं, so it's a risk. Okay, but if it's a small channel, you get that freedom to experiment with a lot of stuff. Okay, so if there is a not like कुछ ज़्यादा pressure नहीं है, try to work with them. Secondly, if you know that you can bring results, another thing is if you know कि तुम्हारा काम उससे भी ज़्यादा worth का है, and you have this liberty to like say no, just say no. Okay, ज़्यादा मत सोचो. Even I have just let my clients go just because the expectations were not matching. I wanted to like charge high because I know how much effort it takes to design a thumbnail, and you can even explain that particular point why thumbnails are important. ठीक है, अगर तुमने डिजाइनर को पे नहीं किया, you have just paid like editors बहुत अच्छा सबको दे अच्छा अच्छा पे कर दिया, and the final video didn't perform because तुम्हारा thumbnail ही अच्छा नहीं था. So you can show that यार कि तुम्हारा thumbnail ही अच्छा नहीं तो कैसे work करेगा, because thing is the complete video is dependent on the thumbnail. Okay, and that is why thumbnails are important. I know India में ये बहुत बड़ी problem है, and trust me, you will have to show your expertise in that way कि तुम clients को दिखा पाओ. This is why I'm charging this much. Okay, so अभी starting में it's a problem. एक बार तुम सीख जाओगे ना अपना काम, then it's not a problem. You can charge very high, and trust me यार, even I'm surprised. Okay, clients are willing to pay this much. Okay, so they are willing to pay, but you will have to show your expertise. You will have to show कि यार ठीक है, like they are important. You will have to educate them as well because they don't know about thumbnails यार. Like even like it's very like interesting to know कि उन्हें thumbnail के बारे में कुछ पता ही नहीं है, and they are like यार ठीक है कुछ भी बना दो. They even expect the design in just 5 hours. No, I take 2 days for a particular design. Okay, so it's not like that. So you will have to educate them in that way. Okay, I hope like I made myself clear in that way. Let me know if that helps.
लॉट
Yeah.
ऑफ ग्रेट टिप्स यार. अच्छा, इवन आई वुड लाइक टू नो कि ये आप चार्जेस किस हिसाब से करते हो, बिकॉज ये मार्केट बहुत ज्यादा फ्लक्चुएट करती है प्राइसिंग वाला, क्योंकि कुछ लोग लो लेवल पे भी डिलीवर करते हैं, कुछ लोग अपर लेवल पे भी. यू स्टार्टेड फ्रॉम स्क्रैच. आई हैव सीन योर जर्नी एट जॉश स्टॉक्स, है ना, कि
Yeah.
किस तरीके से, एंड आप अभी कहाँ पे हो, तो वो तो एकदम तारीफ वाली अलग ही चीज है.
Thank
तो आई वुड लाइक टू अंडरस्टैंड कि ओवर द पीरियड ऑफ टाइम आपने प्राइसिंग किस तरीके से चेंज की, अगर आप कंफर्टेबल हो शेयर.
Yeah, sure. एक point that I would like to tell is कि अगर you think कि तुम्हारा like there will be clients that will not pay you, you know, if they are bigger brands. Okay, they will not pay you, and that's fine. You can just say no to them. Okay, so that's the first point. If don't be surprised अगर कोई बड़ा creator तुम्हें pay नहीं कर रहा, it's normal. Okay, okay, so okay, when you are starting out, yeah, it depends on your confidence. Okay, that's as simple as that. If you're confident about your price, just quote that. ओके, सो इट्स दैट सिंपल. अगर तुम स्टार्ट कर रहे हो, तुम्हें भी पता है यार मुझे अभी डर है अंदर कि यार होगा या नहीं, क्या मैं सही चार्ज कर रहा हूँ या नहीं, राइट? सो जस्ट स्टार्ट लो एंड बिल्ड दैट कॉन्फिडेंस फर्स्ट. ओके, इट्स अ लॉन्ग टर्म गेम गाइस. अगर तुम सिर्फ पैसों के पीछे भाग रहे हो, इट इज नॉट गोइंग टू वर्क. ओके, जस्ट ट्राई टू सैक्रिफाइस अ बिट. ओके, एंड स्टार्टिंग में तुम थोड़े में काम करो. वंस यू गेट दैट कॉन्फिडेंस कि ओके आई कैन, ऐसा नहीं है कि तुम ओके यू आर एट 200 एंड तुमने इंस्टेंटली बोला अब मैं like I will charge 2000. No, it's not like that. Okay, तुम्हें धीरे धीरे you will have to increase my price. I started with 200, then I increased my price to 500, then 1000, and then again and again. Okay, so it's a process. ऐसा नहीं है तुम स्टार्टिंग में सीधा बोल दो. Okay, it depends on your confidence. अगर तुम्हारे पास confidence है, you can quote more, just quote more. Don't worry about these things कि तुम्हें नहीं मिला या नहीं मिला. If you have that freedom, just quote more and just try, but just know the limit. Okay, कितना client pay कर सकता है, just try to experiment with that. That's it.
अच्छा, इफ यू अलाउ मी, तो मैंने जय अल्टो के नोट्स बनाए हैं थंबनेल को लेके.
Okay.
और बहुत डिटेल में मैंने उनकी, अगर आपने एक गाइड है 84 पेजेस की, उनकी वेबसाइट पे आई थिंक वो $40 में उसको सेल कर दें. मैंने उस पर बहुत डिटेल में नोट्स बनाए. आप कहो तो मैं एक बार शेयर करके सबको दिखा सकता हूँ, शायद सब लोगों के लिए काफी हेल्पफुल होंगे. जो पॉइंटर्स आपने कवर अप किए हैं वही सारी चीजें हैं, बट और कुछ चीजें और एड ऑन हो सकती हैं, इफ यू
Oh, great,
अलाउ.
great. You can just share that, or otherwise, okay, let's just take the questions first, or we can like share the link with them. No, that will be
फाइन
great.
फाइन फाइन, टोटली फाइन, टोटली फाइन.
Yeah. So please let me know. Okay, so Rahul, your question is done. Then Pintu.
One silly. So I had no confidence that this is going to work. So I can satisfy the client. This thumbnail is going to be a work. So that's the lack of confidence I had to
Hmm.
show. Means मैं खुद ही महसूस करता हूँ कि अरे ये वर्क करेगा कि नहीं, ये
Hmm.
क्लाइंट के लिए सही रहेगा, क्योंकि वो क्लाइंट एक्सेप्ट करता है कि बहुत रिजल्ट आए हैं मुझे, मैंने जब अगर हायर किया है तो ये रिजल्ट मुझे प्रोवाइड करे कि हाँ इसमें रिजल्ट आए।
Hmm.
वो डर रहता है कि हाँ ये वर्क करेगा कि नहीं, ये कैसे हम।
या गॉट इट। सो पहली चीज ये डर अभी भी रहता है, ओके। लाइक अभी मैं डिजाइन करती हूँ, दैट फील इज ऑलवेज देयर कि यार ये वर्क करेगा या नहीं। एंड ऐसा नहीं है कि यू कैन गारंटी द रिजल्ट्स, ओके। ऐसा जरूरी नहीं है कि तुम्हारी वो थंबनेल वर्क करने वाली है। लाइक यूट्यूब इज वेरी अनप्रिडिक्टेबल यार। कभी द वीडियो इज ग्रेट, द थंबनेल इज ग्रेट, स्टिल द वीडियो विल नॉट परफॉर्म वेल, ओके। सो दैट्स व्हाई मतलब तुम्हें थोड़ा सा क्लाइंट्स को देखना पड़ेगा, जस्ट बियर विद देम इन द इनिशियल डेज। अभी तुम, इट्स अबाउट लर्निंग्स, ओके। तुम जस्ट देखो क्या चल रहा है, क्या चल रहा है। इवन इफ यू कैन प्रोवाइड लाइक 2 or 3 कॉन्सेप्ट, जस्ट डू दैट, ओके। ऐसा नहीं है कि तुम एक थंबनेल दिया एंड दैट्स इट यार, मैंने तो 200 का बोला था, अब एक ही थंबनेल मिलेगा, ज्यादा नहीं मिलेगा। इट्स अबाउट योर लर्निंग, ओके। तो इस चीज की चिंता मत करो, तुम्हें कितने पैसे मिल रहे हैं। सो इफ यू कैन प्रोवाइड लाइक अ लॉट ऑफ कॉन्सेप्ट्स, फॉर एग्जांपल तुमने लाइक यू चार्ज 200 एंड यू जस्ट शेयर वन थंबनेल विद देम एंड वो नहीं वर्क किया, एंड इट इज नॉट लाइक इट्स ऑलवेज पॉसिबल कि वो एक वर्क करेगा। इवन विद, अभी तक आई जस्ट क्रिएट अ लॉट ऑफ वेरिएशन ताकि पता चले व्हाट इज परफॉर्मिंग वेल। तो जस्ट provide your clients 2 or 3 more concepts and then figure out कि कौन सा वर्क कर रहा है। It's more about experimentation यार। It's not कि कोई rules है, okay, this is going to work, this is not, no, it's not like that, just experiment। First thing, second thing is about confidence। So यार, even I faced the same thing when I was starting out, and यार इट्स अ जर्नी, ओके। मतलब ऐसा नहीं है कि तुम्हें स्टार्टिंग में सब कुछ आ जाएगा, इट्स अ जर्नी। एंड जस्ट प्रैक्टिस, जस्ट एक्सपेरिमेंट, देयर इज नो अदर वे, ओके। तुम अभी इनिशियली क्लाइंट के साथ वर्क कर रहे हो, जस्ट ट्राई टू चेंज द थंबनेल्स एंड सी, ओके, दिस हैज परफॉर्म वेल, जस्ट ट्राई अगेन दैट सेम थिंग। कि अगर दूसरी बार भी वर्क कर रहा है, तीसरी बार भी वर्क कर रहा है, दैट मीन्स इट इज समथिंग दैट इज वर्किंग। So you can add these points to your portfolio, not portfolio, sorry, you can add this point, you can write these points, okay, this is something that works, है ना। And again, I told you about that famous, जो भी famous videos है, that they are getting a lot of views, just try to copy that same concept या layout and just try if that works or not. So it's about learning, Rahul. So if you're just starting out, just learn and just see, and you will have to learn, yeah. Like there is no other way. If you don't have any confidence, it's a long term process, okay। फर्स्ट मंथ में नहीं आएगा, सेकंड मंथ में नहीं आएगा, एक साल के बाद तो ऑफ कोर्स आएगा। इट्स अबाउट द प्रैक्टिस थिंग, ओके। ओके, more time on YouTube. Yeah, observation, as Harsha said. Yeah, please spend more time on YouTube. That's the best thing. And yeah, as Chelsea said, avoid such clients because see यार, मतलब clients understand these things, and if मतलब तुमने बहुत बार उन्हें बोल दिया still they are not getting it, just try to avoid that client. There is no other way. Like some clients are of course toxic, and like there is no other option. Just leave them. That's it. Okay. Anything else, guys? Yeah.
Uh, yes, yes, ma'am. Ma'am, I have two questions. Uh, how much you charge for a one thumbnail, one documentary thumbnail?
Okay, so again, like I can't share my prices in this way because it depends on a lot of factors. I can't just quote my price as a. Okay, it's not fixed. It depends on a lot of factors. कि कितने expertise उन्हें चाहिए, like whether they want more concepts or not. Okay, but it's like if like it's way like higher than the normal price that is there in the market. It's not 500,000. It's more than 2,000. That's as simple as that. I charge more than that. And if you are in India, like there is a certain limit, but when it comes to international clients, it's very high. So it's more than $100. Okay, so it's between 100 to 150, and you can even charge more if you have that confidence. But for my clients, I at India, it is like more than 1,000. It's of course more than 1,000 and 2,000.
Okay. और
Yeah,
एक
but
thumbnail में बनाया आपको, हाँ
okay,
बताइए।
sorry. Yeah, it depends on a
Yeah.
lot of factors. That is what I would say. Okay, it's not like तुम सभी clients को same price बोलने वाले. No, it's not like that. You have to see a lot of stuff. Okay, so yeah, it's that. It's like this.
ओके, एंड सेकंड थिंग इज ये कि जैसे बिग क्रिएटर है उनको कैसे अप्रोच करें, जैसे सोच भाई, मोहक मंगल है,
हाँ.
उनके 2 मिलियन सब्सक्राइबर्स हैं, फिर ध्रुव
Yeah.
राठी है, इन लोगों को
Okay.
कैसे अप्रोच कर सकते हैं?
Yeah, I shared that thing with you now. Ki try to redesign their thumbnails and share a cold email with them. That's it. And you will not believe most of them are actually looking for a thumbnail designer. Okay, so what you can do, मैंने तुम्हें जैसे बताया, create a video of yourself. If you're not confident with that, it's fine, but try to do that. Okay, it's add that personal touch, and as I told you, the personality thing. Second thing, what you can do is just redesign their 2 or 3 thumbnails. That's it, and just tell them, ki, okay, these are the problems with your current thumbnails, and I can be help with you. And if money is not a problem, and I think that this is something that I learned from this book called Alex Hormozzi ki book about offers. I don't remember the name. If you can just share the name, anyone. Okay, it's 100 million offers. Yeah. So there, this guy. There was this example कि अगर तुम्हें इतना सारा डर नहीं है ना, and if you're just starting out, if money is not a problem, what you can do, just tell them, okay, I will work for you for the 3 months. Yeah, it's not 100 million leads, it's 100 million offers actually, what I'm talking about. Okay, so yeah, there is another book, it is also great. So 100 million offers में this was this point, तुम क्या करो, उस client को quote करो कि यार, okay, I will work for you 3 months के लिए, and if I'm not able to bring those results, you will not have to pay me. Okay, I know it's very catchy, but if you are like confident about your sales, you will be able to bring those results. And yeah, that is how things work. And like, if not that, you will learn a lot. As simple as that. Okay, and the thing is, you will have that access to that client, no, like you will like get that thing, so it's important. So you can do that as well. Just reach out to people with some redesigned thumbnails and promise कि यार ठीक है, अभी starting में I will just work. If I'm not able to perform to that mark, you can just not, like, you will not have to pay me. That's it. Clear?
Thank you.
Yeah. Cool. Anyone else? Muthu Swami Nada, you can ask.
Yes, yes. Could you share any of your completed project?
Okay. Can you please repeat it again?
Could you share any of your completed project?
Yeah, कौन सा project? I didn't get it.
Like anything thumbnail you created from your.
Yeah. With with info about yourself. कहाँ पे आ रहा है? Yeah, yeah, I will like, you can just follow me on Twitter. Yeah, but just check my feed. I've shared a lot of my thumbnails there, and I've even like shared my portfolio. You can check that as well, है ना?
Right. Sure. Thank you.
Cool. Thank you.
हेलो
Yeah, hi Prapal.
हाय। तो जैसे पीजे एक्सप्लेन के आपने थंबनेल्स देखे होंगे अगर।
किसके?
पीजे एक्सप्लेन।
Pratik, can you just mute him? Can you just share that name again? Wait, I will just share my screen. You can just see that.
हाँ
Yeah, PJ explain.
यस। सो एज आई डोंट हैव सो मच टाइम कि मैं हर थंबनेल जैसे आप बोल रहे हो ना डिजाइन करूँ, तो मेरे लिए इजी हो जाएगा कि एक टेम्पलेट मेरे पास हो और वैसे ही सेम टू सेम मुझे हर बार बनाने हो। सब सेम रहते हैं और ये मतलब चलते हैं इसके।
Yeah, it works to some certain extent. मतलब मैं I have seen a lot of channels.
ध्रुव राठी भी ऐसे ही करता है एक्चुअली, अगर मैं देखूं तो सब सेम रहते हैं उसके ऑलमोस्ट।
Right.
मतलब अभी तो थोड़ा चेंज हुआ, पहले सेम होता था।
The thing is, मतलब people get bored of it. Okay, मतलब it's good for your brand and it works for certain channel. You will have to experiment with it. Okay, it's not like किसी एक channel के लिए work किया तो वो तुम्हारे लिए भी करेगा। Why just remove? No worries. Okay, can I do that? मतलब you have that. Okay, no problem. No problem. So see, the thing is, you will have to experiment. Okay, if it is can you, I think there is another count. Okay, cool. So you will have to experiment if it is working for you or not. Okay, so certain channels are there. For example, I think Abhi and you does that. They have a certain template in place. You can see that Abhi, like, they have started changing it, but you can see they have this template and it works for them. That's completely fine, and you will have to experiment कि वो तुम्हारे लिए work कर रहा है या नहीं कर रहा. Okay, that's the main thing.
मतलब कर सकते हैं ना एक्चुअली।
Yeah, it can. ऐसा नहीं है सर्टेन है, but that is what I'm saying ना, just try and experiment कि वो तुम्हारे लिए work कर रहा है या नहीं, and if you are having the same template right now, just try changing it, कुछ और try करो and just see if it is working if it is working or not. And ऐसा नहीं होगा you are just experimenting with one thumbnail only, just try it out for 3 months, okay, for a period of 3 months to check if it is working or not. Okay, so it's completely fine, but I will always prefer is to have like some unique thumbnails. ऐसा ना हो सभी तुम्हारी thumbnails का concept is same होंगे. Okay, that is something that I will prefer. Yeah,
Thank you.
cool. Yeah, Shubham Kumar, you can ask your question.
हेलो।
Yeah, hi Shubham.
हेलो जी। बेसिकली आई वांट टू नो कि जैसे मैंने पिछले पास्ट 2 ईयर में आई डिड यूट्यूब फॉर 2 ईयर्स। मेरा वो बात अलग है कि मेरा कुछ नहीं हुआ, बट मेरा क्वेश्चन ये था कि इज देयर नीड ऑफ अ प्रॉपर कंप्यूटर और प्रॉपर सेटअप और एनी सॉफ्टवेयर टू डू थंबनेल डिजाइनिंग, या फिर हम किसी एंड्रॉइड या फिर हमारे पास कोई पैड है या फिर एंड्रॉइड है तो उसको स्टार्ट कर सकते हैं।
Okay, so I think Harsh is the best guy to like be an inspiration to like look for an inspiration. But okay, wait. If you have a pad, I think that works because वहाँ पे you have a proper space to design a thumbnail. Second thing is if you have a basic laptop that works as well because Figma like works on like every laptop I guess. So you can use Figma for that thing. For phone it becomes hard यार मतलब because वो बहुत छोटा space है and like it's hard like see I think Harsh started his journey like this only. He had like okay he's not there right now but he designed okay let me show. Yeah, yeah, Pixar. Yeah, yeah, so you can do that but see if you want to like work with good clients now, uh, like you can't do quality work in a phone. Okay, it's important to have a proper setup jahan pe it's not about the proper setup as well. You can have a simple laptop, start with Figma and Canva. I think Figma is the best and you can start with that. Phone pe it becomes thoda sa hard, there are a lot of restrictions there, you can't like design quality things there, right? So that's the problem, but of course you can start your journey with the phone, there's no problem.
अभी आप क्या यूज कर रहे हैं, फिग्मा या फोटोशॉप?
I am using Photoshop mainly abhi to.
There's one tip I have for all the designers जो फ़ोन यूज़ करते हैं। अपने ही फ्यूलर पे ही एक बंदा है, उसका नाम है जहाँ तक मुझे उसका नाम याद नहीं आ रहा।
आकाश।
हाँ, आकाश। तो उसने ना बहुत ही अच्छे थंबनेल्स ना बहुत ही टॉप लेवल के थंबनेल्स उसने फ़ोन से बनाए।
Yeah,
तो यू
great.
कैन गो fueler.io/discover, तो वहाँ पे उसके थंबनेल्स दिख भी जाएँगे तुम्हें।
Great. See, it depends on your like determination as well. So if you can design, please go ahead with that. But the main thing is like not a lot of clients will prefer that. Okay. So मतलब वो थोड़ा problem आ जाता है. If you're telling them okay, they will definitely ask okay, what are the software that you are using? Figma is still fine. See, it's of course about the work. If you have shown some good work, they will not ask at the very first place. But if they still ask and you are saying okay मैं phone पे बनाता हूँ, so that becomes a factor कि whether they will hire you or not. But as you're starting your journey, you can start with that, no problem, you can start with that. Okay, so just Pinto left, I think you asked your question, so I hope it's done. Yeah.
मेरा एक और क्वेश्चन था मैम।
Hello.
इस मेरे को एक क्वेश्चन था कि जैसे आप कौन से यूट्यूब चैनल से सीखते हो या फिर कोई आपने कोर्स बाय करा हो, आप इंस्पिरेशन मतलब सीखने के लिए आप कौन से यूट्यूब चैनल को फॉलो करते हो थंबनेल के लिए?
Okay, so firstly I don't like courses at all. मतलब मैंने जितना भी मेरे एक्सपीरियंस है वो सब अच्छे नहीं थे. So like again first thing, they are not at all like there is no course related to thumbnails अभी तक. So that's the main problem. And the second thing is I think if you are serious about the particular thing, you will find it on YouTube. Okay, मतलब थोड़ा सा I don't think it's time consuming as well because you can get the most famous channel easily. Okay, so what I would say is if you want to learn about Photoshop, Pixum Perfect is the best guy. Then again that another channel GFX Mentor again. So you can learn from these two channels. If I talk about specifically thumbnails now, there is no like channel. You will have to learn by observation. That's it. Okay, so please do that. Just observe other channels, yeah. It's the easiest way to do that. Okay, just observe other channels. There is no other way.
थैंक यू।
Achal, you create the one na.
Yeah, I'm just starting. Okay, again, please subscribe to Aanchal Creates. Okay. So yeah, I will start creating content on YouTube, and I will just like share a lot of things related to thumbnails, behind the scenes, breaking down different thumbnails, like what are the best thumbnails that are performing right now, and then my process using Photoshop to design. Oh, sorry, using Photoshop to design thumbnails, like everything related to thumbnails mainly. So I will just share that. So please subscribe to my channel. Cool. Uh,
And how much time it take to make your thumbnail professional? I'm talking about.
Yeah, so yeah, it's about the idea. Like sometimes it takes like a day or two, sometimes it's just take 2 hours. Okay, so but I would say documentary videos are very very hard, and it usually take me 4 or 5 hours to design a thumbnail. And it's not about the design just take me in 1 hour or half an hour, that's it. It's more about the concept that we are thinking, okay, what are we going to put in that thumbnail, that is more important. So it takes most of my time, and that's just about the design mainly. So and it's mainly about documentary, but when it comes to tech thumbnails या फिर कोई और other thumbnails, they take me around 2 hours. So 1.5 hours or like 1 hour will be on the concept, and then another 1.5 hour will be on the design. So yeah. And second thing is, it is like it depends on the complexity of the thumbnail as well. So if it's like Mr. Beast kind of thumbnail, Mr. Beast मतलब जैसे अभी opacity वाली वीडियो थी, that took time because you have to find the right elements as well. So that's the main thing. So yeah, that takes time.
Do you use do you use any perspective in the thumbnail? Perspective.
What's that? Perspective मतलब I didn't get it.
Perspective. I mean, the point of view. Like, just a second.
Okay, even Harsh wanted to ask a question related to वो ना mid journey, I guess. So you can ask that as well.
हाँ,
AI.
सो मेरा क्वेश्चन ये था कि सी गाइस, हेलो हेलो, मैं भी thumbnail डिजाइनर हूँ, ठीक है।
He's a great thumbnail designer, guys.
Those were thinking कि भाई ये कौन बंदा है भाई, कब से बोल रहा है।
Yeah, he's
So, I'm
like
also,
I know Harsh from a very long time, and he started his journey from phone, and like he's doing great stuff right now.
तो
Yeah.
मैंने तो भाई बहुत ही ऐसा ओवरवेल्म होके फोटोशॉप सीखा है, लेकिन सीख लिया फिर, ठीक है, थोड़ा-थोड़ा करके। बट या माय क्वेश्चन वाज़ कि लाइक कि हाउ टू यूज़ जनरेटिव एआई, क्योंकि मैंने ना अभी स्टार्ट किया है
Okay.
एंड कभी-कभी क्या होता है ना कि वो प्रॉम्प्ट का इश्यू आ जाता है कि आप
Okay.
कुछ तो प्रॉम्प्ट लिखते हो, तो उसके बाद तो मेरे को पूछना था कि आपका ऐसा बिहाइंड द प्रोसेस क्या रहता है वो एआई यूज़ करने का?
Okay. So see the main thing why I use the native eyes for very very basic things. मैं कोई background नहीं create करती हूँ. So I will just share something here only. Wait. Yeah. सो मतलब कुछ भी है जैसे मेनली आई यूज इट फॉर मॉर्फिंग. ओके, अगर मेरे पास दो एलिमेंट्स है, आई कांट शेयर माय थंबनेल्स विद यू राइट नाउ, सो दैट्स अ प्रॉब्लम, बट आई विल जस्ट शो यू दैट पर्टिकुलर थंबनेल, जस्ट टैगिंग वाली. ओके, okay, this is the behind the scenes stuff. Okay, I even added a lipstick here, but we were like very like concerned कि अगर वो demonetize ना हो जाए रेड कलर को देख के, so we added like remove these stains as well. Okay, so so I use that generative AI here. Okay, so this t-shirt is AI generated. Okay, wait, you can see this was the main shirt. I just added this t-shirt, the prompt was here. Oh sorry, I can't. Acha, okay, it's here, prompt, and it was college student outfit with a bag on the shoulders. So you can see this was and there were a lot of options actually, you can see. So we'll have to play around a lot to like find out the best thing. Okay, so it was कहाँ गया भाई? This was the best here, and I just added some color correction and all. And yeah, this is how I use my generative AI thing. And again यहाँ पे कभी कभी अभी कुछ और thumbnail I don't have in mind, but जैसे कभी कभी क्या होता है, you have added a separate body on the face and यहाँ पे कुछ marks are there और वो skin भी अच्छे से match नहीं हो पाती. So what I will do, I will just जैसे इतना इतना part होगा, so I will just select this part and I will just don't write it anything, and I will just click on generate. And कभी कभी there is a problem, वो थोड़ा guideline का बताता है, so just press a dot and then just click on generate and you will get the thing. So I use it mainly for morphing and these particular things like t-shirt or something like that. So yeah, these are the main things for which I use generative AI. And yeah, matlab generating AI is a great thing. If you haven't used it, please start using it. It will reduce your time a lot. Okay, matlab बहुत ज़्यादा time saving है वो AI and all the other stuff. So please start using AI. It's very important. Okay, Naresh, you can ask your question.
Hello, ma'am.
Yeah, hi Naresh.
मैम मैं ये पूछना चाह रहा था कि मतलब मैं फोटोशॉप का बेसिक्स तो मतलब पता है, मैं किसी दूसरे के लिए काम नहीं करना चाहता। मेरा खुद का यूट्यूब चैनल है टेक रिलेटेड, तो उसमें मैं थंबनेल वगैरह एडिट करता हूँ, तो बेसिक्स तो पता है, लेकिन आप बता सकते हो, आप मतलब पूरा सीखा हुआ है, तो कहाँ से सीख सकता हूँ पूरा डिटेल में, क्योंकि
Okay.
उसमें काफी हिडन फीचर भी होते हैं जो इजी बना देते हैं
Yeah.
काम को, जिसमें हम ज्यादा मेहनत लगाते हैं कोई काम करने में।
Yeah. So the thing is, I will definitely like create a video on the same topic. But okay, the main thing is you can just check these channels now. I will just share this channel, uh, Pixel Perfect. Okay, it's the best channel for Photoshop. I will just share the link here, so you can watch this channel. Like it shares a lot of things related to the quality, like maintaining the quality, some hidden features as well. So you can use this for now, and I will create a video on the same topic, how to use Photoshop, mainly the main features of Photoshop that you can use. Which okay, let me know if it's clear.
या तो फिर आपके ही देख लूंगा मैं, कोई बात नहीं।
या कूल कूल यार, अभी मेरे पास प्रेशर आ रहा है कि मुझे अब जल्दी जल्दी वीडियोस डालनी पड़ेगी. Okay, cool. Abhi, like there was this comment कि which monitor I use. यार like I'm not इतना ज़्यादा उस चीज़ में टेक में. I think it's LG ultra wide monitor. So yeah, अभी yeah, right. Okay, so anything else, guys? Bye, Harsh. Cool. Oh, yeah. Wait, I'm sorry, Kanik. Yeah. So you can share your dog, Akshit.
Perfect. Uh, uh, uh. Screen is visible.
Yeah, it is.
So this was it. 5-6 सेक्शंस में डिवाइड किया था पूरे पीडीएफ को.
Okay.
फाउंडेशन, फंडामेंटल, एग्जीक्यूशन, गाइडलाइन, प्रोसेस. मैं ऊपर से बता देता हूँ, आपको चाहिए
Hmm.
होगा मैं डॉक शेयर कर दूंगा आपके साथ में.
Cool.
इंपॉर्टेंस ऑफ थंबनेल पे बात करी, जो सेम हमारा टॉपिक था कि अगर
Yeah.
थंबनेल अच्छे नहीं होंगे तो सीटीआर नहीं आएगा. और यूट्यूब का पर्पस होता है कि अगर कोई पर्सन यूट्यूब पे आ रहा है, आपकी वीडियो पे क्लिक नहीं कर रहा, तो वीडियो के अंदर एंटर ही नहीं कर पाएगा. वीडियो आइडिया इज द मोस्ट इंपॉर्टेंट पार्ट, जो आपने भी बात करी. अगर वीडियो का थंबनेल क्लिकेबल नहीं बना सकते तो वीडियो बनाने का कोई फायदा नहीं है. एज सिंपल एज दैट. डिजाइन वर्सेस थ्योरी इज द मोस्ट इंपॉर्टेंट पॉइंट. 80% थ्योरी, जो सेम आंचल ने यहाँ पे बात की, एंड 20% इज द डिजाइन पार्ट. थ्योरी में मेन पार्ट आ जाता है अटेंशन कैसे ड्रॉ कर रहे हो, क्यूरियोसिटी कैप कैसे जनरेट कर रहे हो, टारगेट ऑडियंस कौन है उसको समझ के आप कैसे थंबनेल को डिजाइन कर रहे हो. एंड द मोस्ट इंपॉर्टेंट और मेरा फेवरेट जो पार्ट है ना, वो है यहाँ पे टारगेट ऑडियंस. अपनी टारगेट ऑडियंस को समझना, क्योंकि आप जितना अच्छे से अपनी टारगेट ऑडियंस को समझ लेते हो ना, आप उतना बेहतर तरीके से थंबनेल बना पाते हो. रीजन बीइंग, मैं ये पार्ट इसलिए बता रहा हूँ क्योंकि ये पूरी थंबनेल, ये पीडीएफ से ये पॉइंटर्स बनाने में मैंने 1 हफ्ता अराउंड लगाया था. एंड आई एम नॉट जस्ट अ थंबनेल डिजाइनर, आई हेड द यूट्यूब मार्केटिंग टीम. और वहां पे हम पूरा एंड टू एंड कंटेंट क्रिएशन करते हैं. तो मेरे को पता है कि हम जो स्टार्टिंग के 30 सेकंड या टॉपिक सिलेक्शन का पार्ट है या वीडियो क्रिएशन थंबनेल का पार्ट है, वो किस तरीके से इंटरकनेक्टेड होता है पूरा प्रोसेस. तो नोइंग योर ऑडियंस बिफोर मेकिंग अ वीडियो, इवन बिफोर मेकिंग अ थंबनेल, वो आपको बहुत क्लैरिटी देता है. इसके अंदर मेजरली 2 फैक्टर आते हैं, आपका डेमोग्राफिक्स एंड साइकोग्राफिक. when making a thumbnail, the target audience is everything. Understand them. या जितना अच्छे से आप समझ लोगे ना, उतना इजी हो जाएगा. और इसमें मैंने अपना एक स्लैंग बनाया है. डेमोग्राफिक एंड साइकोग्राफिक के बारे में आप और पढ़ सकते हो. इसमें डेमोग्राफिक में आ जाता है आपका एज, जेंडर, लोकेशन. एंड साइकोग्राफिक इज द मोस्ट इंपॉर्टेंट पार्ट. आपकी जो टारगेट ऑडियंस है, उनकी वांट्स क्या है, उनके डिजायर्स क्या है, उनके गोल्स क्या है. तो मैं इसको 3 पार्ट में रखता हूं कि कौन है ये लोग जो आपकी वीडियो देखने आ रहे हैं, कहाँ से आ रहे हैं ये लोग, मतलब कि एज फैक्टर क्या है, जेंडर, लोकेशन वाइज कहाँ से हैं वो, और वो आपकी वीडियो से क्या चाहते हैं. जब आप ये जान लेते हो ना, वो आपकी वीडियो से क्या एक्सपेक्ट कर रहे हैं, वो क्यों क्लिक कर रहे हैं, किस पर्पस के साथ क्लिक कर रहे हैं, तो दैट जर्नी बिकम्स मोर इजी. तो अंडरस्टैंडिंग योर टारगेट ऑडियंस इज द मोस्ट इंपॉर्टेंट पार्ट, नॉट ओनली फॉर अ थंबनेल डिजाइनर, बट व्हेन यू आर मेकिंग अ वीडियो, तो उस टाइम पे बहुत ज्यादा ये इंपॉर्टेंट रोल प्ले करता है. दैट इज द फंडामेंटल पार्ट.
दैट इज द फाउंडेशन पार्ट. फंडामेंटल इज द मोस्ट इंपॉर्टेंट थिंग कि अगर आप ये 3 चीजें अपने थंबनेल में कर पाते हो, दैट इज अटेंशन, सेकंड इज इंटरेस्ट एंड थर्ड वन इज हुक. अटेंशन के अंदर काफी सारी चीजें आ जाती हैं. अगर हम बात करें, मैं बहुत तेजी से जा रहा हूं, अगर आप इसको बहुत स्लोली पढ़ेंगे ना तो आप बहुत सारी चीजें ग्रेस्प कर पाएंगे बिकॉज ऑफ द टाइम ड्यूरेशन. द फर्स्ट थिंग योर थंबनेल हैज टू डू इज व्यूअर का अटेंशन ग्रैब होना चाहिए. और अटेंशन ग्रैब करने के यहाँ पे जेएल्टो जी ने 4 तरीके डिस्कस किए हमारे साथ में कि ह्यूमन फेसेस, क्योंकि ह्यूमन से कनेक्ट करते हैं. टेक्स्ट आपका छोटा टेक्स्ट हो लेकिन आई कैचिंग टेक्स्ट हो. इसमें कुछ यहाँ पे एग्जांपल्स भी हैं, जैसे आई थिंक वही नोशन लोड नहीं हो रहा है. हाँ, कि आपका टेक्स्ट इतना हो कि एकदम से कैची हो, एकदम से मतलब अटेंशन ग्रैब कर ले. आप इमेजेस यूज कर सकते हो जो कि जनरली आपका व्लॉगिंग वाले थंबनेल्स में ज्यादा चलती है, जैसे आपका ये सारे हैं, मैं नाम भूल रहा हूँ अभी भी, सौरभ जोशी एंड ये सारे लोग. देन आपका कलर कॉन्ट्रास्ट आ जाता है, सेम चीज जो आंचल ने ऐड की. फिर इंटरेस्ट पे बात करें कि आपका यहाँ पे कुछ कंसेप्ट्स बताए जो मेरे को काफी इंटरेस्टिंग लगे, जो जेल्टो ने यहाँ पे शेयर किए कि आपका थंबनेल क्लियर एंड कंसाइज होना चाहिए. 3 एलिमेंट से ज्यादा होने ही नहीं चाहिए. आपका थंबनेल स्प्लिट सेकंड टेस्ट को पास करता हो. स्प्लिट सेकंड टेस्ट का मतलब यहाँ पे बताया कि अगर आपने कोई थंबनेल व्यूअर के सामने रखा और आपने अगर उसे 1 सेकंड के अंदर गायब कर दिया, एक बार दिखाया और गायब कर दिया, तो व्यूअर कितना अंडरस्टैंड कर पा रहा है, उसके माइंड में क्या इमेज बनी. और वो तभी बन सकती है जब आप उसको बहुत सिंपल, बहुत क्लियर रखोगे. गाइस, मैं ये चल भी रही है या मैं खुद अपने आप से बातें कर रहा हूँ? सॉरी.
No, it's working. Matlab, it's great, yeah. And I actually just forgot to mention this particular point, target audience. Wala. It's very, very important. And like, especially if you are on a call with your client, just make sure you're asking this question. It's very important. Like, if you're not getting the target audience, तुम कुछ भी बना रहे हो. For example, if the target audience is very serious and you're adding a lot of colors, या फिर बहुत कुछ poppy सा बना रहे हो, it is not going to work. Okay, so this is a very important question. Just ask your client what is their target audience, and even if they don't know, just ask for the access to their YouTube studio. Okay, वहाँ से you will get a lot of access to the analytics, and you can get to know, okay, what is working for them, what are their target audience, and all the other stuff. So yeah, it's a very important point, and thank you so much, Akshit. Like, it's a great stuff. So please share that link with me, or you can share it here as well, in the chat. So please do that. It's a like great thing. Even like, yeah, Jaldo is the best guy here. Please follow him on Twitter. Like, he share a lot of stuff related to him, like these thumbnails. So yeah, it's great.
I have shared the guide in.
Yeah, so make sure guys you just click on it and just save it, because वो meet के साथ वो चला जाता है. Cool. Like, anything else, guys? Then we can. I think we should wrap it up because it's 8:37 right now. So if you have any question, we can, like, I can answer that, and otherwise we can end this call. And if you haven't subscribed to Aanchal Kids, please do that.
Yes, guys, please do.
Okay, so yeah. Yeah. Yeah, please join this committee. Yeah, I want to share this point here. If you are not a part of this committee, please do that. Like, it's a great committee. Like, even I like get a lot of my answers from this committee only. So I just like, you will get all your answers. So please do that. And yeah, thank you so much, Pratik, for giving this opportunity. And like, I'm glad that I could be helpful for you guys. So thank you so much for that. Okay.
Thank you, guys, for this
Yeah.
session. I really
Bye.
enjoyed it.
Thank
Bye.
you. Thank you. Bye.
Bye.